Hi, I'm Rebecca. You're watching Full Time Devils. I've just left Carrow Road after watching United scrape to a 1-0 victory at Norwich. But this season, I suppose we have to say 3 points is 3 points, and we can't complain about that. A win's a win, and that's all we really want at this stage. But performance-wise, it's not one that will live long in the memory. Can't say I'll be taping Match of the Day and watching it over and over again. But that doesn't matter. As I say, we just wanted 3 points. We were hit, of course, before the game with Wayne Rooney's injury, which meant that Javier Hernandez played up front on his own, with Shinji Kagawa and Ashley Young sort of playing, wide in a sort of 4-5-1, 4-3-3 formation. I actually thought it'd be a chance today for Shinji Kagawa to show that he can actually take a game by the scruff of the neck and dictate play and make things happen, but playing on the left, I don't think, he's not as effective. And even though he was moved into the centre midway through the first half, he still didn't really exert that influence that we all sort of want to see him prove that he can do. But to be honest, it was a pretty lethargic performance from United all through, really. They've seemed content to knock the ball about sort of in non-threatening areas, and I don't even think we had a shot until after the half-hour mark. We really struggled to make anything happen today. No one really took the initiative and injected a bit of pace into the game. Our tempo was very, very slow, and despite having a lot of possession in the first half, it was actually Norwich that looked more likely to break the deadlock, really. David De Gea made a good save, couple of blocks in the area, goal-mouth scrambles. To be fair, we did defend really well. Nemanja Vidic returning with Johnny Evans in the centre there. They did look solid, actually, very solid throughout the game, and it was a good job really, because we didn't really take the initiative and make the most of our possession. So the fact that Norwich were playing with a lot of energy, it was good to have them there to stifle that. So first half, pretty uninspiring, as I say, not really making anything happen, and thankfully David Moyes saw that, and at half-time brought on Danny Welbeck, which was worth it just for Danny's energy alone, because we were missing that. And you know what you're going to get from Danny Welbeck. He'll run all day for you, and he did that, and it was illustrated really by his goal, closing down the defence, charging down a clearance, and running through, rounding the goalkeeper and slotting home. And it was a very composed finish from Danny, which shows his confidence at the moment, the confidence he's come back into, really. I don't think a few weeks ago that before the run of goals that he's got, that he would have rounded the goalkeeper in that fashion. So that was really good to see, and it was definitely United's best moment of the game. As I say, it didn't spark any sort of any sort of run into a performance. That goal, we went back to our passing in non-threatening areas, and I don't even think we had a corner until the last couple of minutes of the game. Not that we were under the cosh at all, really. Norwich had a few attacks, but we defended really well. I don't think David De Gea had a save to make in the second half, so not the best game all round, really. But we've got out of there with the 3 points, and 6 points from 2 away games between Christmas and New Year. 2 tough away games, really, at Hull and Norwich. You can't quibble at that. It's put us in, I think, 6th at the moment, before anybody else plays round us, and we'll see what happens. We've got Tottenham Hotspur, obviously, on New Year's Day. Always a good game against Tottenham, so we'll look forward to that. But 6 points between Christmas and New Year, can't do better, can we? So I'll see you after the Tottenham game on New Year's Day. Have a happy New Year.